co-host. Hey guys, it's Nani.
Oh, welcome.
And we got Chris, and hopefully you're enjoying the background. We're coming live from Surfers Paradise in supposedly sunny Queensland. Now, Chris and I haven't just come up here for the 4 or 5 degrees warmer weather than we're getting in Melbourne, but we've come up here purely because our mastermind group decided that we'd come up for a couple of days and we'd smash out some true collaborations. So guys, if you've never experienced a mastermind group before, it's very much an accountability group. So it's very much a group where you've got some key people that you bounce that keep you accountable as a business owner. You bounce ideas off, who are fellow business owners and in similar positions as yourself. So we're really fortunate to have an awesome group of people who share, and we get together quarterly, and when we're not together quarterly, we're typically bouncing a lot of ideas and things off each other on a day or week, day-to-day basis, and we do that through Facebook groups, or we do that through email, or whatever it might be. And we've been doing this for probably a year and a half now, and I can say that I've gotten so much value out of it as a the fellow business owner first, and also as someone that operates in the accounting advisory space.
Maybe give people a quick tip on how you can start one.
Yeah. So guys, the key for this daily espresso, and I won't take too much time because I'm sure people are commuting back home or about to sit down for dinner, is the big one about this is collaboration over competition wins and succeeds any day of the week. And the reason for that is because if you think about it, some of your closest, competitors or peers in your industry are probably, I don't know, how can we put it? They're the ones that you
can learn the most.
They're the ones that you can learn the most off, and they're the ones that are probably really willing, and they're probably the ones that are the exact same boat as yourself. What I mean by that is they're the people that are facing the same issues on a day-to-day basis as yourself, and sometimes don't have anyone to share that with. So the life of an entrepreneur can be quite lonely sometimes, and we don't have the people that we really wish we could bounce ideas. Sorry, I'm just laughing as my cousin who's in Hawaii having a great time at meal is saying that I'm it's not an espresso. No, it's not, mate. It's a Stone and Wood ale, and I will be enjoying these for down the road for Byron Bay. So going back to it, the life of an entrepreneur can be quite a lonely one. And not only lonely because you're on your own, but a lot of times you could have 20, 30 people around you, but lonely in the point that you just don't know if you're doing it right or not. You can't confide sometimes in your employees, even the key ones, because there's certain things that you want to discuss, potentially staff issues, how to get more engagement, how to get the most out of everything, numbers. Is something that you just don't have. So having a mastermind group is where you've got to look and what do you got to do. Now there's there are different types of mastermind groups. There are ones that you can go out there and join and pay for. There are ones run by coaches, and there's ones that we have that's actually free and put together because the guys that are involved have a common interest, and that's really to make a massive impact and kick some serious butt in the accounting advisory space, wealth management space that we're doing. We're really changing the game up, offshoring, getting involved, getting the most out of our team, getting the most out of ourselves, and getting the most out of each other, and that's why it's really important. So, guys, if you've never heard of what a mastermind group is, and look, feel free to hit me up anytime. I'm more than happy to share my thoughts and my insight. We've been doing this for some time now, and the do's and don'ts and how to go about it. If you are involved in one and you're not getting that, well, maybe get your group together and see about how you can re-engage your group. And it's not just a catch-up talking about the weather. Ours has got a strict structure where, we're all very much accountable. We all put ourselves in the hot seat, and we're not afraid to share the real key things in our business. And one of them is especially our numbers. When I say numbers, we put our revenue for the quarter. We put our profit per partner on the quarter. We put how much revenue we're generating per team. And they're things that, you think typically accountants, they don't want to share with anyone, let alone any business owner, and we don't have an issue with that at all. So guys, especially solo entrepreneurs out there or entrepreneurs with a decent sized business, small, medium, and large won't matter. Get involved because a mastermind group is definitely something that you want. If you don't want to go to the effort of joining a mastermind group, there's some really good collaborative Facebook groups out there that are secure. We run one called Cafe Entrepreneurs of Melbourne, one about to launch called Tech Entrepreneurs of Melbourne, and more news about that when that happens, that we're creating that exact same space for entrepreneurs of a similar mind to get involved and to share ideas and to collaborate. Guys, coming live from Surfers, Nardi
and Chris.
And this is the Daily Espresso, mixed up with the beers.
It's the same colour.
Short shots of big ideas. We'll try and come live to you tomorrow from our mastermind group, and you guys can get a real insight and taste into how we run it. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Chris.
Oh, cheers, Nardi.
That wasn't the skull.